soldiers from the sky, fearless men who jump and die, men who do just what they say, the brave men of the Green Beret, silver wings.
Thanks for joining us on the Constitutional Patriots radio show. We have an emergency broadcast coming up right now. That's why we're on the air. And I will turn the mic over to Johnny. So, go ahead, John.
Thank you, Pete. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the United Constitutional Patriot Group, or Patriot Radio, I'm sorry. But we have some breaking news that everybody needs to know about, and why we need boots on the ground at Columbus, New Mexico. We need them bad, but the breaking news first. So go ahead, Greg, and give the information, please.
Greg has his ears off, John.
Okay, his ears are up. Okay, the breaking news is they just had a shooting down on the border at Brownsville, Texas. We were fired on by AK-47s. We don't have any results, any answers yet. But what's going on is we have people all up and down the border, and they need to be notified to be ready for this. This happened about 3-4 hours ago. Our information that come in to us told us that we do have help. I can't remember everything he said. I've got a lot on my mind. War Dog, take over from here to explain what we were explaining.
Oh, that. Yeah, you have found.
War Dog, are you there?
Just take me a minute.
Okay, please pay attention to this, folks. This is what we were afraid was going to happen. But I do not want anybody firing unless fired on, please. Anybody out there that is on the border, people that are listening to the show, we need to get people to the Mexico border. We were informed that there is a town that they can actually see from Columbus, New Mexico, where there are patriot, or where they have gatherings of people in Mexico. They're expected to try to hit the weak spots. Now, this came firsthand today. I was told that the weak spots in Mexico, they're going to try to hit them. Cartel is where that information came from. He told one of our people. And he didn't know he's one of our people. But the bottom line is this: there's weak spots across all across New Mexico. We need men to defend them. We do have some men down there. So go ahead, War Dog.
Basically, the border is wide open, and even the president said we need to be vigilant and put a shutdown on that border. People are wondering if they need to go there or not. You're not paying attention to the president. I don't know where they're getting their information at. We even get the border patrol telling us they need help. Brownsville, I've said it for a couple days. They're building up down there, and they on the word of the street.
I can shoot them if I kill them. Then they can't come after me.
Is that they're going to human wave that border and kill all they can when they come across, and force Donald Trump to fire on him, so the UN will call the media and have the UN come on and try to turn on the president. That's what this is all about. His plan. We're going to protect our own homeland. We need to get on that border. From California, we've got reports of our guys last night. Little Dog was on there watching the Mexican mafia with machine guns within 100 feet of him, smiling and looking at him back across the border. Although they still busted 20 or more, So we really need more people down there. We're going to need tents. We're going to need water, 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 water. And I hate to say it, but we're going to need money, 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 money. You can't fight a monster like George Soros on a penny. It's just not going to work. We need equipment, whatever you can donate. We really need tents. We're going to need fans. We're going to need, like I said, water, 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 food, and people who want to volunteer, because I'm telling you, they're coming across that line. Venezuela is over 100,000 troops that is preparing themselves to come across that border after the other so-called 7,000, which is, there's a lot more than that. And in December, they're planning on another big wave of them also.
Okay, thank you. Now, we do need, I'm going to ask She-Wolf, would you please fill him in on what you know? Now, they're taken care of down on that end of the border right now. They have enough people down there. She-Wolf, and also we have Dr. Robinson, both of them on here. They're going to tell you exactly what's going on, what they're trying to do. Now, we need men here, not down in Texas right now. Texas has plenty of help, including the military. So go ahead, She-Wolf.
Well, as of right now, I know that a large amount of the Confederate states coming down, they are seeing Texas troops. And from there, they will fill in on the weak spots. We have a couple of, Doc Robinson has a couple other groups that she's going to be sending down and helping out, and we have supplies that we need to pick up along the way.
Okay, Pete, is your mic stuck on, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, your mic was stuck on. That's okay. Okay, She-Wolf, are you guys going to try to get any of these people diverted to New Mexico?
Well, Pete, when you're talking, remember to unmute yourself.
We're trying to get in contact with them now, but right now
Okay.
they are
Talking to people who are getting mad at
so
me.
it might be a little while before we can actually contact them.
Thank you, ma'am. Dr. Robinson, you're in Texas. Can you tell us what is going on and what you can do to possibly help get some people up here on the border, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I have retired veterans here that are trying to get some groups organized to get over there. I know the wife is, now she's a veteran, but the spouse will not let her go. All of them are veterans, but anyway, they're trying to get some mobilization over that way, but they're also trying to get funds for the people over there and supplies, and also some type of shelter if still needed. I know the motel you said was pretty booked up, so they're looking at tents and stuff like that. Also, I have Patriot groups. I'm a central administrator here for all the Patriot groups. And we are trying to get people in those two groups because I'm not only for Central Texas, but also the state admin for that group. So I'm trying to get people in that group to message me and at least give you a head count on what we can actually get your way.
Thank you, ma'am. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is no joke. This is not a drill. Our Patriots down in Brownsville were fired on with AK-47s. We don't know what's happened yet. We haven't got that any messages or word on it. But all Patriots across the complete United States has to be alert because they've already fired across, and that is, to me, that is declaration of war. But we need groups bad in Columbus, New Mexico. We need funds really bad. Please send funds to the United Constitutional Patriot Group, Post Office Box 1334, Flora Vista, New Mexico. Make your checks or please get money orders Jasper, you missed part of this. We'll fill you in. It's extremely important. We have, again, Brownsville, Texas. The other side has opened fire with AK-47s 3 hours ago at Brownsville, Texas. We don't know if any casualties, anybody was hit, or what they were doing. They're testing us. All groups need to be very vigilant. Know what's going on. Make sure that you have your ducks in a row, because these people are not playing. They showed their colors. Anybody else want to add to this? Now we're talking about New Mexico border. This is where we need the men. Jasper, can you give us an update of what's going on down in your area right now?
Not a thing.
Okay, everything's quiet down there yet?
Sure is, Kelly, and three of the guys are going to take up some posts tonight on the west side.
Okay, would you please report to us if anything happens at all?
Certainly will.
Okay, now we got word. We are needing head counts. We do have supplies, stuff like this. We just got word out of Arizona. I can't remember it all. Can you remember it, She-Wolf?
Right now, no, not all of it. I just know that they need all kinds of supplies, but right now, I mean, what's the ROE?
I want to know your needs. How many people you expect, so they know what to bring to you. Go ahead, She-Wolf.
ROE, rules of engagement.
Oh, what was that, ma'am?
I typed it for you.
Okay, with the rules of engagement. What are the rules of engagement, Jasper?
Only fire when fired upon, or somebody points a weapon. If they come across the border, they have a weapon, you tell them to surrender their weapons, drop to their knees. If they don't do that, then let God be your conscience. They still up.
Okay, thank you. That's the rule. There's the rules of engagement there, She-Wolf, and this is what has come. Am I right? Wait a minute, War Dog. Give me a second, War Dog. This is also what the Border Patrol is telling you?
Border Patrol, verbatim, if you are threatened and you're going to lose your life or you're fired upon, you can and will fire back. Any man would have to bring that would return fire, and they are allowing.
Okay, that's what they needed to hear. Thank you, sir. Okay, Dr. Robinson, do you have any questions on this? And tell Jasper who you are.
I'm Central Administrator for Overpasses for America. My husband is person here in the state of Texas and 180 counties in Central Texas. I know they got a notice today that 20 of the Aries group will be deployed, I think, to the border. He did not hear back tonight. That is shortwave radio. He takes care of all his texts with that. So, don't think I have anything more. I was asked and then I was typing it out to confirm the P.O. box. If you can type that in whenever you can. If anybody has any questions for me, go ahead and shoot them at me and I'll answer your questions.
Does anybody have any questions for her? Okay, it's Post Office Box 1334, Flora Vista, New Mexico, 87415, United Constitutional Patriots. Did you get that, Dr. Robinson?
Yes, sir. Do you want to spell that Flora Vista for me?
FLORA-VISTA, New Mexico, 87415.
All right, back to the.
Okay, and I am still directing people down to your group, Jasper.
I didn't hear it.
I said I am still directing people down to your group.
Okay.
Any calls, everything come in. You're one group, we're another, but we're still united and we're still there. However, no matter what you need, if we got it, we'll send it. After the show too, I'd like to, I need to talk to you on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Now, the one thing that is going on, folks, is this has turned, the whole game has changed. Once once we have been fired on, that is declaration of war. Am I not right? Am I not right? Go ahead, War Dog.
I want to fill Flattop and Jasper in. We just got a report that the militant groups have broke in and fired upon our guys on this side of the border. They came across and fired on us. They don't even know if they know that yet.
That happened about 3 hours ago at Brownsville, Texas. We don't know who they have fired on. All we know is they have been fired on. And we were told that, I guess we're waiting on President Trump now to decide how to take it from there. But I do know this. You guys are down there on the border. You know what's going on. And because of this incident, you please be really careful. Now, we've already been told in that area down there, there's supposed to be snipers. They're behind you from what we understand. We don't know. They're going to try to flank you. Be careful, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please make donations. We need funding. These people are down there ready to give their life for America, ready to give their life for freedom. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $100, $1,000. I don't care. Every bit of this money is going to the men. They need it down there to be able to get through, be able to have what they need. This is not in any way a joke. This is fact. Now, I get phone calls all night long, all day long saying, is this really happening? Folks, don't call me and ask me this. Watch the news. Don't listen to the lying media at all. We will stop them at the border. If we do not stop them at the border, you're going to be fighting in your backyard. Mike, your mic keeps going off. We need help. They need help down there. Contact General Jim Payton. Jim, give me your number. Jim.
702.
Go ahead.
702-275-2712.
Thank you. Jim is boots on the ground. He's the commander down there. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to, you can't sit on your hands anymore. This is now turned a declaration of war. I believe it's a declaration of war. Am I right or wrong, Flat Top? Jim, is this a declaration of war when they fire on us?
No, sir.
It's not?
The government, there has to be a government that fires upon us.
They believe that it's the United Nations that fired on them.
Well, yeah, but this is not the official Mexican military, police, or whatever. That would be a declaration of war, but no.
Okay, well, to me, that's a declaration of war. If they're shooting our people, that's a war. But okay, I wanted to clarify that. Jasper is an ex-law enforcement officer. He's worked in government facilities, in law enforcement. He knows this information. So this information that we're giving you folks, listen to it. This broadcast is an emergency broadcast. They have fired across the border, Brownsville, Texas, AK-47s on, I don't know if it was military they fired on or if it was our Patriots.
Patriot group.
Okay, it's our Patriot group they fired on. Okay, one of the Patriot groups down in Brownsville, Texas. That means, War Dog, hang on a minute. This, to me, tells everybody they have to really be careful. Go ahead, War Dog.
There were 6 gunmen, and they had AK-47. So that's why I'm telling Jasper and them to be careful down there. It's getting bad when they start already shooting at our guys when they're going down there to get on the border. They get fired on before they even get there. That's what I did not want to see. That confirms what I was thinking. But we need your money. We need water. We need tents. We need, if you've got Jeeps or any kind of things like that you can donate. Really, if you can donate $1,000, $500, $100, whatever you can get. George Soros's pockets run deep, and this is the monster we're fighting. We can't fight someone like that with $1 here and $1 there. This guy has funded hundreds of millions of dollars, and we can do it ourselves. We can do it together. We can beat him, but we're going to need all this stuff. There's all the Patriot groups down there. We need funding. We're not, can't stress this enough. But this, what we're fighting against, it's going to take dollars. It's going to take people. We need water. We need tents. We need food. We need supplies because they are coming. Okay, Johnny, you take it.
Thank you. Now, for Flat Top's group and Jim's group down there, give them the information to send funding to Monica. Jasper, can you give them the information how to send money to Monica?
Yeah, hang on one second. Let me get the number.
I've got it.
Okay, give it out, but they have to text this to her because she's so many calls is showing that her line is full, so it has to be text to her.
So you hear, America, we need your help. And just text it to her. And the number is 541-951-1256. That's 541-951-1256. Please donate everything you can because, like I said, George Soros has funded this, and the Muslims, they have funded this, and their pockets run deep, and we're going to need to take care of our guys in every possible way. I mean, you can imagine getting into this, we're going to need gasoline, we're going to need food, we're going to need medical supplies, and really we're going to need water. They're going to have water, 3 or 4 bottles of water every few minutes. Every 30, 40 minutes you're going to drink, or because the temperature out there is really bad. I mean, it's 100 and something degrees out there.
It ain't that hot yet, War Dog. It is cooling down. Winter's coming in. But they do have their temperatures out there. These people are out in the field. They need supplies. They need toiletries. We need, if we can get food donated, MREs, anything. You can send them to General Jim Payton at General Delivery in Columbus, New Mexico. Jim, do you know what the zip code is?
No, sir. Monica has that all information. Everything goes through her. Okay.
Now, including gas cards, Walmart cards, etc.
Yes, sir. A big Walmart card up today. Listen, John, Yeah, my guys are ready to go, so I gotta leave you guys.
Okay, be careful out there, and be very vigilant, okay?
Will do. Thank you.
Okay, my prayers are with you, brother. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this emergency broadcast. We need to get it out to you. God bless you. Hey, vote red, stand tall. America isn't just great, or was already great, let's make it greater. President Trump is your man, vote red. And for you folks out there that have children, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, make sure that you know where they're at. Take care of those kids. Let them know you love them. If they have a problem, listen to them. They're little people. They, and they are not as dumb as a lot of people say. Well, they're just kids. They're not. They're very observant of what goes on around them. So, and with that, I want to say good night to you folks. Thank you for tuning in to the United Constitutional Patriots. Once again, I want to say send, we are in New Mexico. We can get funds to them quicker if you send it to the United Constitutional Patriots, United Constitutional Patriots, Post Office Box 1334, Flora Vista, New Mexico, 87415. Any question, call me. I'm Jeff Horton at 505-334-2492. God bless you. God bless America, and thank you for tuning in. And I want to thank She-Wolf and Dr. Robinson for being here. They will be here updating as much as possible. Anybody else want anything to say before I close the show?
No.
I have a question, please.
Okay.
Okay, I would like, on the shooting in Brownsville, Texas, did they actually break through the border and fire on U.S. soil, or from Mexico?
We don't have that information yet.
Okay.
Now, that is to me an international incident. So, thank you. Anybody else have any questions?
No, I just want to say that what happened on the border, we got to get the complete story about it before we really know what's going on down there.
We will give more information. We will air as time goes. We will air as information comes in. We will probably be airing tomorrow, right, Pete?
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow we will air when we get the news in. So just keep your ears open and watch. You'll know when we come on, and we'll get this information as soon and as fast as possible. Thank you all. God bless you. God bless America, and good night.
I want to thank everybody for joining the United Constitutional Patriots radio show. And we will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Pacific. 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific. God bless all you Patriots and have a great night.